Hey, 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 it's your favorite remote work enthusiast, Delilah, and this is the one, y'all. Okay, this is an urgent position because I know it's going to get shut down. Y'all have been asking about non-phone, something simple, an easy job that you can do. And guess what? I have that for you. And then I have another non-phone role. Now, this one takes a little bit more effort from you, but this one I know is also going to get shut down. So drop what you're doing, pay attention, because this is not a drill. We're getting right on into the details, but first, make sure you lock it in by hitting the subscribe button and having all notifications on. In times like this, those notifications come in handy. So go ahead and do that. And once you do, we'll be ready to jump in. Okay, you guys, I don't mean to give you guys anxiety and be like, hurry up, but kind of. Okay, today's hot lead comes from a company called Cotivity, and I have shared Cotivity on my channel before. This is a major information technology and support services company, and they have a niche in healthcare. So big company, lots of reviews on their Glassdoor, a lot of information for you to review. Now, I'm jumping on in here because this is the lead that I know y'all are really going to love. Now, this is for a temporary medical image processing agent 1 position. And yes, the pay is $13.25 per hour, but you guys already know from watching my ultimate data entry jobs video what to expect with these types of easy non-phone data entry jobs. So it is what it is. Now, this is also no experience friendly because it says some previous healthcare experience preferred. And if you have it, they say it would be with medical records. So if you don't have experience, they don't tell you that you have to show up with it. You could still apply. Now, another thing about this lead, it's a temp position. And if you guys recall last Monday, okay, a week and a day ago, I made this video right here talking about temp jobs. Y'all told me you love temp jobs. I didn't know it. I was just answering a question from a live that I did a couple weeks ago. So here's your temp job. Here's your easy, no phone, data entry type job. This is the one. So jumping on in, it says overview. The purpose of the MIPS agent is to review and associate medical records to the appropriate request while maintaining adequate production and quality levels through tracked metrics. So you're reviewing records and then you're just matching them to the requests that have been sent. You'll review medical records and associate individual records to the correct location for client downloading, perform quality checks prior to associating each record for download, ensuring all protected health information is safeguarded in the client record, responsible for identifying incoming invoices and provide to the PIQ lead, process incoming authorizations for request of records in a timely manner as outlined by Cotivity process, completes all responsibilities as outlined on annual performance plan, completes all special projects and other duties as assigned, must be able to perform duties with or without reasonable accommodation. Qualifications: high school diploma, GED, or equivalent work experience, some previous healthcare experience preferred, specifically with medical records, self-motivated with a high degree of ownership, accountability, with strong attention to detail, including planning, executing, and follow-up procedures, effective written and verbal communication skills required, demonstrable punctuality, and ability to maintain a consistent schedule. And so they just get into their equal opportunity employment statement right here, and then they just have some more like legal type statements down here. But that's the lead, you guys. So I had to share this one first because I already know like half of y'all are doing the application as I'm talking. Now, the next lead is another non-phone work from home job. This one's gonna pay you well, okay? According to Glassdoor, this opportunity pays $45,656 per year, and that's based off of 10 salaries. And then you can see the same role here listed a little bit differently. It pays about the same, $45,000 a year. So that comes out to about $22 and some change per hour. And this is a no phone job. So this is for the payment Payment Accuracy Specialist 1 position. This one is full-time. It's not a temp job, so this would be like a steady role. And it says the Payment Accuracy Specialist 1 position is responsible for auditing client data on behalf of Cotivity's client and generating high-quality recoverable claims for the benefit of Cotivity and our clients, as well as conducting or assisting in the identification, validation, and documentation of moderate to more complex audit projects. This role will be primarily responsible for auditing efforts by executing more independent projects, low to mid-range in scope, assigned by the audit manager. And so they just tell you like all interviews are virtual. We know that it's a remote position. And then they just get in more depth with the responsibilities. You're going to be identifying and entering claims, effectively utilize audit tools, meet or exceed standards, guidelines for productivity, meet or exceed standards, guidelines for quality, prepare response to client and supplier disputes, new hire support, and recommend new concepts and processes. And to qualify for this role, you'll either have needed to work at Cotivity for 1 year, or you'll need to have 2 years of related experience. And they give you some clues as to what's related. So if you've ever worked in healthcare billing for 2 years, if you've ever worked in healthcare or medical claims for 2 years, if you've ever worked in reimbursement for 2 years or analytics for 2 years, that would meet that threshold of requirements. So it's nice if you have a bachelor's degree, but it's preferred. And then they say strong working knowledge and understanding of healthcare industries preferred. So really nice to have. And then of course, proven analytic experience using Microsoft Excel, access database query capabilities, and ability to assess data at various levels of detail, investigative skills, including the ability to evaluate facts and evidences to draw conclusions, even if information is limited, as well as explain problems or situations using a systematic framework, strong communication skills, able to build relationships, ability to succeed in a frequently changing environment, and be a team player and be collaborative. So that's the lead, you guys, okay? I went through this one to give you guys the highlights to know if this is what you want to do. Both of these are really awesome non-phone opportunities. This one is for the person who's looking for something more steady and they have, experience in these specific areas. And then this one, the temp job, is for folks who are like, I want to get my foot in the water. I need some experience on my resume. I need something easy, Delilah. Well, there you go. The apply for this job online button is at the top right for both of them. And then last, but certainly not least, make sure you have the mega list of jobs bookmarked on your computer. This is a list of 485 companies that will hire you to work from home. Okay, all of these companies have either been shared on my channel or me and my team have found them online and found that they offer remote positions. And we make it easy for y'all by giving you some of the more popular types of roles that they offer. And we have the direct link to their careers pages. So you can put your application in and see what else they have by using this mega list. Okay, this is a great resource. People get hired from the mega list. That could be you too. You got to make sure you use it every day when you're looking for jobs. This is going to make it so much easier because the first stop is knowing who hires you to work from home. And then you can go and apply from there. And then lastly, check out my Amazon storefront. This is where you can get the most economical home office equipment found anywhere. And I'm not just saying it because it's my storefront. I'm saying it because I go out and look at the stores. You can't find these prices. For like the last week now, these 2 computer packages have been on sale, the lowest they have ever been, at least in my time knowing about them. All of the computers in this Amazon storefront meet companies' tech requirements. I look through these leads every day. I see what companies are requiring for your tech, and I went to Amazon and found packages for just about everybody's budget. So you can get the whole hookup for $124.50, and it'll be to you by next week. It's all sold through Amazon. If you need dual monitors because you're fancy like that, you can get a dual monitor hookup for $181. Okay, $180.99. So go ahead and check out my Amazon storefront. The link is in the description box below, along with the link to the mega list of jobs, and of course these 2 hot work from home opportunities from Cotivity, the Payment Accuracy Specialist 1 role, and this easy no phone temporary MIPS agent 1 position. These will be shut down fast. Don't play with it. So thank you so much for watching. I truly hope this has been helpful, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.